All right, so we are going to do, for this skill, we're going to do wheelchair transfer from the bed to the wheelchair, in case they need to go to bingo, make their bed, or whatever is what we do. First thing you'll need for this skill is you need a wheelchair that moves. Make sure it is how it's supposed to be. We will need a gait belt, and I'll explain these to you in just a moment. You need a pair of non-skid socks, okay, or footwear, and you need a couple bath blankets. The little skills booklet that you have, depending on which version you have, may or may not mention the bath blankets, but I will explain to you why you need them and what you should do. So, first thing we're going to do is go over some of the stuff we have here. So, before we get into the skill, let me show you the wheelchair really quick. First, when you use it, the book tells you always make sure that the wheels are on and they are not moving wrong. The wheelchair will actually roll. You never put anybody in the wheelchair until you lock the wheels on the sides. You lock them on the two on the side that keeps it from moving, okay? Also, these foot pegs can be lifted out of the way like this so someone can move in, or there's a little lever on each side that pulls them out of the way. That's how I prefer to do it, okay? So first, what we're going to do is, now you might want to move to the side, is you will take your wheelchair, you will knock. Hello, my name is Jimmy. I am here to transfer you from the bed to the wheelchair. So I'm going to place this wheelchair at a 45-degree angle. We will not do 90 because we can't get into the bed, okay? 45 degree. I will lock this wheelchair like this, okay? Then I'm going to take a bath blanket and lay it on the bottom. People say, why do you use this? You can use a chuck. Some places like to use chucks, right? So I like to use chucks. But we use a bath blanket here to keep them from sticking in case they have an accident or so forth. They would have that. Then we have another bath blanket to put over the lap. We have non-skid socks that we will use, but we did want to show you the gait belts really quick. We have two types of gait belts here. The first type, which we'll probably go to all the way, is the kind that clips, just like this. Clips around the waist, very easy to remove and put on, okay? The second kind, you will thread through and it locks. The little teeth will bite onto it as you put it in, and it keeps it from locking. I don't like to use these, but we'll go from here. Say, hello, Miss Smith. All right, you Miss Smith, wonderful. We're gonna move you in this wheelchair like I said, so let's get you ready. First thing I'm going to do is fan fold her sheets down. I want you to raise the head of her bed up. Get rid of her call light. I can get the size of this one. Notice that I'm not raising the bed up. The bed does not go up any higher because you need the bed in the lowest position it can be in. It's already the lowest position. I am just raising the head of the bed up to make the transfer easier. And I don't have to raise the side rails to raise the head of the bed. I'm just going to raise her up. This is as far as she goes. So she's up here. Next, I'm going to put my gait belt on her. I will lean her forward. Put the gait belt around her waist. On the side, make sure it is snug, that it needs to be. Going to put her foot pads or shoes. Notice the grippy side must be down. It goes over both feet. Then we do something to move them, right? I want to show you a very easy way to do this if she will cooperate, okay? First thing you'll do is put your arms behind her shoulders right here. And then the next is underneath by her knees, and you will move her in one swift motion to the end of the bed, okay? Then I come around and place my right leg between her leg, my knee between her knee, and then I stand here with her. She will dangle here. Dangling is just moving on the side of the bed for 3 to 5 minutes to make sure she's not lightheaded and will fall. So after her time dangling, we will lift her up. I will grab her gait belt on the sides, get her close to me, and I will lift her up on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. She will lift up. Then I'll take my right foot and step toward the wheelchair. Make sure it's touching the bed or the bottom of the wheelchair. And I will set her down accordingly. Just like so. I will put her arms on here. Put her feet hook her gate belt. She's not hooked. Lay the bath blanket over her waist. I'm going to unlock her wheelchair so she can move. Then I will pull her back to the side of the bed. Give her her call light. Okay. So she will have access to us. Put it right here. How about that? Then I will tell her she needs me. If she needs me, she'll give me a call. And if not, I'll see you later. All right. I'll wash my hands and report and record. I didn't like that, actually.